And our word for today on this Thursday of the sixth week in Ordinary Time, this Thursday, February the 20th, our word for today is bow. Bow is our word for today, as in rainbow. From the book of Genesis, chapter 9, God blessed Noah and his sons and said to them, be fertile and multiply and fill the earth. Every creature that is alive shall be yours to eat. I give them all to you, as I did the green plants. Only flesh with its lifeblood still in it you shall not eat. For your own lifeblood too, I will demand an accounting. From every animal I will demand it, and from one man in regard to his fellow man, I will demand an accounting for human life. If anyone sheds the blood of man, by man shall his blood be shed, for in the image of God has man been made. This is the sign that I am giving for all ages to come of the covenant between me and you and every living creature with you. I set my bow in the clouds to serve as a sign of the covenant between me and the earth. I set my bow in the clouds to act as a sign, to be the sign of this covenant between me and you. What is this covenant, brothers and sisters? It is the covenant of life. It is us in relationship with God even after the fall. Now we have this covenant between us and the descendants, between God and the descendants of Noah, the one just man that he found on the earth, the one that he saved humanity for because he was a just and righteous man. Yes, the covenant that would be in the clouds, the covenant, the sign of the covenant that we would see until Jesus comes back, till the end of the earth, and to mention Jesus, of course, the perfect covenant who would be to come. But I want to speak about the bow for just a minute. People use it for all kinds of things. It doesn't matter. The sign of the bow in the clouds is the sign of the covenant between God and us. Brothers and sisters, it belongs by birthright, by faith to the people of God. No matter what someone else does with it, I don't walk away from it. I rejoice in the rainbow. I thank God for this sign of the covenant. And every time I see it, it speaks to my heart, it speaks to my spirit about the covenant between me and God, the covenant that God entered into with us as we awaited the fulfillment of the covenants that came before in the perfect covenant, which was in the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. Now, not just a contractual agreement, but actually a exchange of persons, all of God for all of me. Now, we could discount how valuable we are in the eyes of God, but he does not. In what he says in the book of Genesis today, he says, don't take the life of another. If you take the life of another, I will hold you accountable for that thing. In fact, when violence is visited upon one, violence will be visited upon others. That's what we see even in our own culture today. As we continue the slaughter of the unborn, we see the rising up of violence everywhere. And we turn to the one who makes himself clear in the Gospel of Mark today when he says to his followers, who do you say that I am? And we say that you are the Christ, the Son of the living God, the great I am, who gave us the bow in the sky as the covenant between God and us. Bow, our word for today.